I spent 3 days eating my way across Columbus. 15 meals, a bunch of snacks, and 10 pounds heavier, I developed a sweet spot for this American city.
So what's the first thing you do when you get to a new place? I do this.
Tip: if you're gonna bounce on the bed, do it on an empty stomach. Here, this is the beginning of a 3-day feast that's probably going to put me in a food coma, but it's going to be worth it. Mamma mia! The food at Gourmet Italian makes your eyes roll to the back of your head. Now, the best part of any meal, well, at least my favorite part, dessert. No matter how full you are, there's always room for it, right? So, what do we got here? We have, do you know what we have here? Brownie, figs, chocolate souffle, is that what it is? Yep. Is that blue cheese? And what kind of jam is this? Harvest Pizza makes my mouth water just thinking about it. Using local and organic ingredients whenever possible, this pizza joint serves a menu consisting of traditional, standard, and seasonal pizzas, as well as small plates, salads, and homemade desserts. How's the crust?
Well, I haven't quite gotten there yet, but it's just the perfect flexibility. It doesn't droop.
A little bit chewy, a little crispy.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've been there. Use your hand, buddy.
In my opinion.
No, and friends of mine
Yeah, it's a little chewy.
around the 12th Street district, they keep this.
The bar menu is also interesting and worth experimenting. Definitely try a house margarita. Jenny's ice cream. If heaven exists on earth, then it's definitely at Jenny's splendid ice cream shop. Salty caramel, sweet corn and black raspberries, whiskey and pecan, just to name a few of the amazing ice cream flavors. I literally had to be dragged out of this place.
I've got plum sake sorbet and I've got cherry lambic sorbet, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got it. Well, why decide when you don't have to?
Here we have salty caramel, right here. Amazing. And we have sweet corn and raspberry, which sounds weird, but surprisingly fabulous. It's actually my favorite drink. And then we have goat cheese and strawberry. Yeah. When it comes to straight vodka and gin, I tend to make a lot of funny faces as I desperately try to swallow it down. But after paying a visit to the Watershed Distillery, I said my first, "Gin on the rocks, please."
Instead of just shooting it down like a shot, I want you to drink a little bit in, let it sit in your mouth for a second, and almost count to 2, and then swallow it. And I think what that will allow you to do is taste the character a little bit more after you swallow it, as opposed to just rushing past the taste buds.
Alright, so we're trying some gin now, my favorite.
But we are available. There's a place called Party Source down in Kentucky.
Oh my god, that's good.
So you can get stuff shipped.
I could just drink that straight. I don't even need anything with it. I even got to play a little drinking game called Hammerschlagen. Hammerschlagen is a German game reportedly dating from 1940, in which several contestants try to hammer a nail into the stump. The loser has to take a shot. Need a cup of java? The staff at the One Line Coffee and Sourcing sure can deliver. It's a pleasure to watch, as long as you have the time. To ensure quality, One Line's founder Dave Foreman received samples from each harvest to conduct a cupping, which I got to try myself.
Was part of that rising up on your tippy toes?
You all right? Yeah, I don't know my nose.
He really takes it good. He's aspirating.
Alright, you win.
And that's how it's done. If you're a vegetarian like myself, this is not the ideal place for you.
If meat's your thing, Thurn's Meat has quite the selection. Everything is made on site using family recipes. Smoked, ground, cured, it's all done here. Local hunters can even bring their harvest for processing. I'm gonna try some tongue, because it's a cultural experience, right? I haven't eaten meat in 2 years, just saying.
We're on our way to Dining Hall.
Oh,
You know that, where the food truck's doing up?
I bite mine all the time, so it's kind of the same thing,
Which
right?
food truck's gonna be there, Amy? Which two?
We're doing,
Yeah.
Doesn't have much flavor.
I can never remember the name of
The texture
or change
is
or
interesting.
whatever. No, it's like.
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
You know what I'm